Hey everyone, welcome to We Do Nothing and Run Around Talking to Random People on the Ship Part 2. Because I can't save in the middle of a dialogue sequence.
Yeah, no, you can't actually... You're not flirting with Jacob yet, but there's this moment where Shepard will lean back against the table, and suddenly you'll go off on this conversation branch that is not available to male Shepard.
And she gets this voice, like, her voice changes to the sort of like, I'm checking out your abs. Yeah, your abs
Yeah,
nice.
Everything is flirty. Now, I actually liked it.
I don't remember which is it.
And I think I'm the only person in the world that liked it.
It made me so uncomfortable. It made me really uncomfortable. Especially since the only reason why I talked to him was to get information on the loyalty mission and all that shit. And I had already decided,
if we want to see that, I guess we'll have to talk to him again later, because that didn't happen in this one.
Well, the problem with it is you can't not flirt with him. Like, I didn't actually want to... Like, I liked the acting in it. I thought, that's working for me.
No, the Renegade options don't really work. And I didn't want to be mean to him. I just wanted to be professional, and there's no option to be professional.
Yeah.
Right.
Cerberus personnel in excellent
There should be some professional Renegade options. I mean, like, you know, where you're not just, like, completely putting down all your crew members and doubting their abilities and throwing your weight around at every turn, but you're still establishing that, like, you're not necessarily going to play by the rules.
For operations with the budget, AI in particular, very helpful. Best setup I've
seen. Because Renegade doesn't have to mean be a bad commander.
Yeah, exactly.
Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well, safe and secure.
On the ship, talking to her own staff, Fem and Renegade and Paragon Shepard should be very, very similar.
Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me more about the Salarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight.
Be nice to Morton.
Respected organization. See, that's why it's nothing like Cerberus.
Options ready should need arise.
Also, no racists. Interesting feature.
On Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Salarians lack numbers, brute strength.
Also, apparently the model perspective
have to rely upon stealth, intelligence.
I gotta admit, I first saw the Salarians and I thought, oh, it's the comic relief sort of dorky Egon Spengler race.
Didn't have to buy
you know, just completely hapless, making lots of nerd jokes.
I thought the same thing.
And then you find out, oh, no. Turns out they're also the Black Ops badasses.
Greatest number of people using limited resources.
I think it was partially because the voice actor that they had in the first game, because they had a Salarian on the council board or whatever, and he just sounded like a total dork.
Of course, helping the helpless, greater good.
Yeah, actually, the Salarian on the council is also Andrew Ryan and Quark.
Oh, well, he sounds like a dork.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
It's captain named Kirahi.
It's Kirahi.
His team helped me destroy
He worked with Kirahi. Yeah, he worked with Kirahi, Mr. Hold the Line. So the galaxy's pretty small, evidently. There's must be. So what? Are there like 50 Salarians in the universe?
Personally, prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
What can you tell me about the Genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Salarian
science team,
so much. Deployed by Turians against Krogans.
It's like everything.
Big retcon.
Years ago, affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually,
in the first game,
fertility rates to
the Genophage was totally a sterility plague.
Population growth levels.
Yes, like they would just die on birth, supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of Rex's lines specifically mentioned, like, the thousands of stillborn corpses.
Wow. Why would STG study the
Yeah,
Genophage?
they just completely
Krogan
dropped
rebellion's
that.
bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If Genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Why would STG study the Genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks.
Okay,
All
so
species evolve.
I already
adapt,
went through
mutate.
that.
If Genophage weakens,
Note, this is the first time in the series
talking with you,
that we
Gordon.
have ever all
Should get
shut
back
up
to
to
work.
listen to a
Need study.
character
So
talk.
much data. Here if you need me.
I think
I
that
guess,
speaks very well
we'll hear
of this
more from
character.
him. Next time
Well,
we
I'm
talk
just
to
interested
him.
to see this stuff for the first time, because I felt like they made a lot of the Genophage in the last Mass Effect game, but they never really explained that well what it was, and then when there's this big controversy over it at the end, I felt like there was no payoff for that. Like, it was just a bunch of people talking about something like, no, it's a Genophage, we have to find it, and like, you know, like I need to find the cure to the Genophage, and I got what they were talking about, and I understood because I talked to Rex earlier, but I didn't feel like it was built up enough, and I didn't really understand everything about what we were dealing with, and that made the end decision kind of confused about whether to spare Rex or not.
Yeah,
Well, I think
and
the
you
obvious
couldn't...
answer is, of course, spare Rex.
Right, but it's hard to, like, you need enough Paragon points to pull it off. Or you need enough influence points or whatever.
I know a lot of people that accidentally killed Rex in the game.
Or you could just shoot Ashley before you reach it.
And, yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. It's sort of like, it's not really clear that you're making that big decision to allow one of your crewmates to get killed. Or murder him.
I was really pissed at Ashley when she took the shot. I was like, I can handle this situation.
I totally wanted to court-martial her. I really, like, where is the court-martial button? I never want this person on my ship again.
And then you had
You
the option.
killed somebody without the order from me.
So let's go get, Grunt. Our new Krogan dude.
You mean Spike Spiegel?
He actually hides his normal voice pretty well, I think, with Grunt.
And,
Yeah, well,
I
he's
didn't
using
realize
his
it was him right
Wolverine
away.
voice here.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I was kind of confused,
And this is
but then I
why-
remembered, oh yeah, everyone is
Dossier doesn't
voiced
say
by
it appears on
Spike
this
Spiegel's
planet by
voice
choice.
actor. That
Assume
must be what they're
hostiles.
talking about.
Stephen Blum, yeah. Now here it is. Now there are just too many places in this game that look like this. When we go to
Stay
the
focused.
Krogan
We're looking
homeworld,
for a
it
Krogan
looks
warlord.
exactly like this.
This is the problem I really
Yeah.
have with this, is that this is another one of those sci-fi trope planets, which is the garbage dump planet, which has never really made any sense to me. If you've got massive amounts of garbage you want to dump somewhere, why don't you just throw it in orbit around a moon? I mean,
Yeah,
it can't
or
be
the sun.
cheaper for you to allow it to, like, re-enter a planet. Like, if you ever wanted to use it for scrap or something. Because then you'd
And
have
they
to
always
call
drop
it
it
off
on.
the planet.
And then they always drop it onto somebody. They're like, oh, put it onto this habitable planet where some people happen to be living. Like, the universe is so huge, and you just decide to specifically throw your garbage onto somebody else.
I'm quickly beginning to understand that the Blue Suns are the bitches of this galaxy.
They've replaced Cerberus as the incompetent, well, they haven't replaced, they've joined Cerberus as the incompetent, useless idiots who
Not the
can't get
best
anything
bargaining
done.
position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okier.
Yeah, I haven't seen Blue Sun
You already
win
know
one
more than I
fight
do.
yet.
I just killed Krogan. The old one in the
Association
lab
with
dumps crazy
Jane
ones
Cobb
down here all the
aside,
time.
these guys are
Door hired
not
him to
doing
make her an
so
army,
well.
but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to
Something tells me this Blue Sun guy is not
Oh,
going
God
to survive
damn
to
it.
past the end of this conversation.
Aww.
That was not my fault.
A Blue Sun's outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy.
I gotta go, like, blow up an orphanage ship or something.
Breeding facilities.
Hold on, don't move. I gotta go, like, kick a 12-year-old in the nuts.
Maybe there's something better than
Then I'll be right back and we'll pick up this conversation.
I love
nothing
games.
else happened.
No, I love games that let you do that. Where, like, you'll show up and they're like, sorry, you don't have enough points to be able to do that part of the conversation. I'll be like, I'll be right back. And then I come back with like 5,000 science.
Wrong move.
Outpost.
That was the awkward, staring conversation of this planet.
Kier better be able to
and then
this.
he just decides to commit suicide. Did he not believe you? What?
No, I shot him.
Yeah, I know, exactly. What I'm saying is, he committed suicide by Shepard.
Wow, they actually...
Did he think that would...
all he said was, like,
just the thing to help.
This is forward a base or something along those lines. He didn't get to say anything, but now apparently they know I'm here.
Yeah, he didn't say what was wrong or anything. He's like, this is forward base, and I could really use a cheeseburger.
They must have like
And they deploy all their men.
Cheeseburger is code for Commander Shepard is here with 2 dudes.
Yes.
They need to adapt some anti-Shepard shooting people in the middle of conversation tactics, and that I think is a good first step. To have a code word for Shepard.
So once again, we have another portion of gameplay where everything is long range. Also, I haven't seen any ammo around here recently, so I have 1 shot left on my pistol.
Just let Morden take care of it. He's got it.
But Morden doesn't have a sniper rifle.
He's got it. Don't worry about it. He's got it.
Cover-based shooter. Support character. Has infinite ammo.
Can't reach the target.
You can't charge up there, Josh. What are you thinking?
I mean, actually, like, you mean that he physically isn't allowed to, or that it would be a bad idea?
Yeah, that I'm physically not allowed to.
Doesn't seem like elevation changes have precluded charge before.
Well, only if you can actually get there in the normal gameplay.
Yeah, there's no way up there.
Oh.
Come on,
nice
pop
catch,
up.
So
Josh.
basically, whenever the
Come on,
plot
pop up.
Oh boy, a rocket's coming right for me. I know what I'll do.
What the
I'll
hell?
eat it. Nom 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 nom. Yay!
Look at this guy.
I viewed it more like,
Shooting the wall.
oh no, that rocket's coming right towards me. Quick, I better headbutt it out of alignment. This'll mess up
He's
its
shooting
trajectory.
rockets at his cover. Oh, whatever.
I can't
Does
shoot
it
them because
kill
there's
him?
all this
No, it
cover in the
doesn't.
way. Better destroy it. So, I guess we're just shooting Blue Sun guys, huh?
Yep. I mean, it
Wow,
is
your
the galaxy's
powers of
pastime.
observation.
Oh, come on.
Are impeccable.
To be fair, yeah, I was about to say, to be fair, this is probably what they do in, like, amusement parks. You can go on the merry-go-round, then there's a small roller coaster, and then there's just a warehouse full of Blue Sun mercs yelling, "Enemies everywhere!" Who you can gun
And chest high walls.
complimentary shotguns. Yes.
I hope next episode we have something more interesting to do, though. Is that dude that's shooting rockets at the cover still up there? Probably is. Look at them.
If Morden is pointing his gun at it, then that means it's still alive.
Yeah.
And again, I can't
Okay.
save. We got to go kill this guy.
Okay, and that was exactly 14 minutes again, so nice. Let's do this.
Now he's actually shooting rockets at me.
Nom 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 nom. Ah boy, do I love rockets. Nom nom nom.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
you
just
missed
trying to
one
get
of
him to
them.
stand up.
You missed
Rockets
one
are
of
bad
them,
for my
Josh.
health, but I don't care. They taste delicious.